Yo, Burpees and Biscuits with your boy BINK. What's going on out there? All right, let's talk about some of these short, mid-term, and long-term goals of a successful owner-operator, man. First thing you need to do, man, you need to find you a good company job, man. We're gonna get into this, man. Hold tight, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta give me some of this burpee money, man. The game is to be sold, not told, man. Come on, man. Let's get it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 5, man. Yeah, man. Game is to be sold, not told, man. But that's the kind of money I like right there, man. Some of that burpee money, man. Whew. Yeah, man. First thing you need to do, find you a good paying company job, man. Cut it out. Nah, we ain't trying to go do no lease purchase. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't trying to grab our little $5,000 or $6,000 off our income taxes, go down there to Lone Mountain, lease a truck, put it on with a carrier. Nah, we ain't doing none of that, man. Why? For the simple fact, a single truck owner-operator makes the same money as a guy with a good paying company job. And what's a good paying company job? Anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 a year. That's easy, man. And y'all need to cut this out about this $100,000 a year, man. That's easy to find in the trucking industry. All you gotta do is go to a food service or an LTL company. There goes 6 figures right there. You get with the right LTL company, run line haul, you get with the right food service company, grab the right route, 100,000, man. I've known this for the last 10 years, man. I've done $100,000 3 years in a row when I was delivering auto parts, man, for Honda. Cut it out. So that ain't, this 100,000 ain't a big deal, but $100,000 it take that's a lot of work that's entailed with that $100,000. It ain't easy to make $100,000 driving a truck, man. That's when I was on my grind. But I'm chilling right now. But find you a good paying company job, man. That's the goal. That's the number one short-term goal that you need to reach. Find you a good paying company job, right? Okay? You find that job, you need to pay down your debt. Do not buy a truck while you're already in debt. Like I said, since you're making the same money as a company driver, why would you go buy a damn truck and then try to dig your way out the hole? Dig your way out the hole while you're working at this company job, man. Trust me, it's a whole lot easier on your family. And this advice is really targeted to drivers that have families, man. You got a wife at home and kids. It's just to keep your family out of the risk, man. You don't want to involve your family in the risk of starting a trucking business. Trust me, it's not. The numbers don't add up. Trust me, man. But get rid of your debt. You want to establish credit. I don't believe in credit. I don't believe in debt. But if you're gonna start a trucking business, you're gonna need some credit. So we already know what that entails. You want to make it a family effort, man. You want your whole family involved in your decision to start a trucking company, man. You want to make it a family effort. You want your wife, you want your kids, everybody. You want everybody to have a skin in the game, man. That way, they got your blessings when you go out there, man. Everybody's got skin in the game, man. And it feels good, man. It feels good. But give y'all some of these burpees, man. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to go out there, man, I'm going to buy me a truck, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. This is my dream. Yeah, you can kick rocks. Nah, you don't want to do it like that. Trust me, man. It's gonna be some long rides at night. Trust me, man. Do it the right way. Let's get these burpees, man. 1, 2. 1, 2. Burpees and Biscuits with your boy BINK, man. Come on, man. Let's talk about some midterm goals, man. Whew. Midterm goals, man. All right. You want to establish a team, man. Need your CPA. You want to be talking to a certified diesel mechanics. You want to be talking to certified financial planners. Keep your affairs in order. You need to know CPA. Do your taxes. We already know what that is, man. You need to know if you want to be LLC or S Corp. Nobody can tell you that. You're not gonna find this information on from a coworker. You're not gonna find this information on YouTube. You find this information from a CPA. The CPA is gonna dissect your family dynamics, look into all of your financials, especially if you're married, and find out, because if your wife makes decent money, you know, they go by all of that. All of that is put into the box when they decide whether you're gonna be a S Corp or a LLC, single entity LLC. But only a CPA can look at your situation and tell you which way to go on that. Because you don't want to establish a company and then realize later on down the line, like, damn, I would have been better off as an LLC or better off as a S Corp in my financial situation. You don't want to find that out down the road, right? You need a mechanic. This is before you need all of this in place before you even go look at a truck. So you need to be establishing relationships with your local mechanics in your area, man. You need to find places to park, your mechanic, like I know a lot of guys, man, they got a mechanic with a shop or something, and that mechanic will let them park at the shop, and he'll grease their truck up, do oil changes, while they're on home time, man. You might pay the dude about, $200 or, a month, or $200 a week. About $100 a week, nothing crazy like that. But just to run over your truck, man. You want that in place, man. But yeah, y'all these burgers, man. Enough of that, man. Enough of them biscuits, man. I'm about to get this work this time. Let's go for 10 of them this time. Let's go for 10. And we're gonna wrap this up. Let's go for 10 of them this time. 1, 2. Man. Man. Let's talk about long-term goals, man. What you trying to do, man? Trying to do with this company? Trying to stay out there for the rest of your life? Trying to establish a fleet? You want to run a spot market? What you trying to do, man? Trying to lease on to a company? Like me, I would buy a truck as a single truck owner operator. This is for me, not for nobody else, and it works for me. Single truck owner operator and lease it on with Oakley Trucking as an end-dump driver, regional, get home every weekend. That's me. Like I can finish my career out doing that. And running the Southeast, come home every weekend. And this is not a plug for Oakley. I don't work for Oakley Trucking, but if I had to buy a truck, that's what I'd be doing, man. That's what BINK into, man. But you need to figure out what you want to do, man. So you trying to build you a fleet? You could build a fleet under, another company's authority, or you could build a fleet up under your own authority. So these are things, man, you need to think about before you get your income tax check and take your ass down there to Lone Mountain, man. Cut that shit out, man. Trust me, man. And you can take the risk if you want, but if you don't want to put your family in jeopardy, man, or being out there on the streets, or messing up your marriage, finances is probably the number one cause of divorce, man. So listen, man, there's a right way to do it, a wrong way to do it. I'm not saying my way is the right way to do it, but put your plan together, y'all. But anyway, enough of what I'm talking about, man. See, y'all got BINK about to curse up in here, man. But enough of what I'm talking about, y'all. Good luck. Peace.